Power Chat series, Amerikick post show with Elizabeth or Lily Rouliard. Elizabeth, you had a really great tournament. We're going to run down what you won again: women's overall, women's open weight, and women's team fighting. So, what brought you back to the mat?
Yeah, so I went to Quebec Open in April and just to watch initially. And then I saw everybody, I saw the divisions, and I completely, I think, fell in love back with the sport. And I thought to myself, maybe I could squeeze in some training sessions this summer. And maybe if I feel great at the end of the summer, try and go to Amerikick. So I started to train with my people here in Quebec, and what happened is I went to DC and Amerikick, and I guess I'm back for now.
Yeah, what a great showing. I'm gonna. It just seems like you have fun with what you do, right? Tell me more about that.
Yeah, well, I feel like karate 3 years ago. I feel like I'm in a new mindset. Uh, I used to do it like for every tournament, go out to the events and fight to win, and I was training for that. Now I'm in somewhere else, another place in my life, and I just wanted to do this for fun, and I set Amerikick as a goal for myself, and I did it.
That sounds so much like when I was talking to Karina Balan. Is that how
Yeah.
you say her? Yeah. She was like, 2, 3 years ago, I was like hyper focused on just winning. And she had this mindset change through the pandemic. And she was like, I just want to have fun with it and just do what I can with the sport. What sort of shifted in your mind with this?
I don't know. It's maybe because before I was more focused on the sport, and now I'm more focused on school, work, and karate is just second or third or fourth. But I do it just to take my mind off things and relax. And it was great to see people and have a great weekend overall.
Awesome. Okay. And so it was a kind of a momentous time for you. I think you have been under Claire and obviously David and Sam's, under their wing, but to fight alongside her and win, what was that like?
Oh, it was crazy. Just talking about it, I'm a bit like emotional, and I still can't believe it happened. I It took some convincing, but as soon as I knew that she was going with her kids, she has 4 kids, to Amerikick with David, I was like, there, we have to fight because the only we're gonna have to do it. And she said yes, uh, with, and we did it, and it was such a great moment. She did it so good, and it was great to see our kids, to get to see her fight for the first time too. So it was so fun.
Amazing. And look at those smiles that she seems over the moon. I mean, did she tell you what she was feeling after?
I think she was a bit nervous, just like me before, but after that, I think she doesn't. I don't think she regretted doing it, and she was happy, and she killed it. I think she would still be able to win her division nowadays.
Amazing. Who did you guys fight for the finals?
Well, we had there was 4 teams. We fought Savannah and Brianna.
Mhm.
There was another team, which was um, someone from, I sorry, I forgot her name, from Richard's Plowden School. And oh, yes, she was with Savannah, and Brianna was with Peyton Fender. Yes. So
Okay. Oh, okay. Um, awesome. All right. So you said you got the itch back and, a new mentality, but ultimately did it feel the same when you were back up on the stage for Amerikick because you've won the same belt before?
yeah, no, it felt different. I was totally more nervous than I was before. Yeah, it was a weird feeling, I would say.
Are you used to those nerves?
No, not anymore. Not I think I forgot how stressful it was actually. But I think once you get in the fight and you start making points, you forget about it. You forget about everything. So
How did that finals match go? I didn't get to watch it, unfortunately. Who did you fight for open
Uh,
weight and
uh,
grands?
Open weight, I fought Anna Condor from Hungary, from
Hmm.
Kirli, my first fight. And then I got to the final against Savannah from Team United. It was both close fights. The girls did amazing. And it was definitely really fun.
Amazing. Okay. And then were you able to watch some of your teammates as well as, other people on the circuit? How was the tournament itself?
It was great. Uh, I'd like to give a shout out to the young people in the Team G3. They are so good. I missed 3 years and I didn't know what happened, but some people like Vicky Auclair, who won open weight in junior, Caesar, Jason, they're all young killers. They're doing great, and I can't wait to see what they're gonna do in the future. Also, Kayla, my
Hmm.
teammate, our division, Brian, they all did amazing.
Amazing. Okay, yeah, and I saw a picture on the top. Now also in there is Maggie Messina. She's a big champion for female fighters matter too. You've been in the sport, you stepped away a little bit. How have you seen it change over time now that you're back in it?
I think um, I think there's definitely more attention put towards women and equality for prize money. So this is definitely a good thing. Uh, Moving forward, also Peyton Fender with their podcast with Main Entertainment Network. I think that's good too. Other than that, I haven't really noticed anything
Hmm.
else, but I think like the divisions are definitely getting bigger. There's some fighters that girls that I've never seen before, so definitely great.
Yeah, and so you're going to keep on with this competition, streak. Are you back in it now? Should people expect you to be at tournaments now?
I don't, well, I have planning to go to Bristol Open in October, and then after that, I will, I think, reconsider if whether I don't think I'm going to do any tournaments during the school year. So if I'm back, it's going to be next summer.
Okay, wow. So what have you been up to? I mean, what you said you're focusing on school and work. Tell us more about that.
Yes, so I moved to Montreal 3 years ago for college or university. I'm studying marketing and business, and I'm actually going in my third year and last year of college. So that's what I've been up to.
3 years. Is college normally 3 years in Canada?
Yeah, it is. I've also I haven't been training point fighting except for this summer, but I've been doing some Muay Thai at my gym, H2O in Montreal. So I've been staying in shape.
Okay, I mean, and staying in shape. I have seen you, just the pictures of keeping that sweat on the mat. You said squeezing in or you said squeezing in training, but in order to be at that level, it has to be a little bit more than squeezing in, right? What is your comeback training looked like?
My comeback training looked like I I have to say a big thank you to Dwayne Morin. He's been helping me with my brother too. He's been giving me some one-on-one time, teaching me everything I missed and pushing me to be back in shape for tournament. But I pretty much train 5 days a week before Amerikick.
5 days a week. All right. And then now when school starts, obviously it's really difficult to fit that in. But I guess have you to re-enter the tournament scene and then come back at that caliber and kind of take it all. Did you were you staying fit at school? Like how did you was the comeback really hard to get whipped back into shape? What was that like?
Yeah, no, yeah, since I kept doing martial arts, but in Muay Thai, I think it definitely helped me with my cardio and rounded up or extended my skills, but in different ways. So I don't think I was wasting my time doing Muay Thai or kickboxing. I think it just helped me round my skills. So I think it was a good thing that I expanded my horizon a little bit. I don't know if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, yeah, just to, yeah, I totally get what you mean. Just to pick up something new, sort of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, and I mean, also speaking of picking up, you could also do forms, Lily. I know you can do a flash kick and you can trick.
Yeah. Yeah. Back then.
Back then, it's always, that's what I think. I wonder if I ever get on a mat, will my body be able to still trick? And
The team fight together too another time.
I know that's so funny. I did pull up a picture, Lily, from my Instagram. I forgot what year it is, but I'm gonna show it. Look at that picture.
I cannot see it. Wait.
Oh, you can't see the picture? It's a picture of me and you. You'll have to look back at it. Uh, at New England Open team fighting.
Yeah, we did. One year we did great in team fighting, you and I.
One year, I think we were undefeated. Actually, team fighting.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
think.
miss it. You know what that means. I'm just gonna have to come back training, and then we'll have to when when Claire doesn't want to fight with you and she's too busy with the boys, just call me up and I'll be ready.
Okay, I'm down.
Except Kayla, right? Kayla's on your team.
Yeah,
I saw her in
came
that
back
photo.
from a pregnancy, and she's back, and she's going to the World Combat Games. So
Amazing! Wow, that is really cool. Now tell me more about your team G3.
yeah, I'm so happy with my team. I've always been with these people and with Sam. Always been. As soon as I knew I was gonna do Amerikick, he was giving me my gi, and without like asking any questions. They've always been behind me, and also now that we are with Damien in Florida, Millennium Martial Arts, I've always loved this squad, so it's great to get back with them.
Amazing. Oh, and then now is your brother going to come back to martial arts too?
He was actually he was at Amerikick. He came up short. He did great fights, but he didn't get to manage to win.
Uh huh.
Uh, really stacked division. I think there were 40 something, 45 men in open weight. It was crazy.
Oh my goodness. That I mean, talk about the turnout. When you think about a stacked division, did you get to watch? I don't want to get into any of the controversy of the men's division at this point right now, but did you at least just get to watch the caliber of some of those men?
It was crazy. I Every single matchup in the open weight division, I knew everybody's name, and I had no clue who would end up with the victory at the end. With the brackets, it was crazy. It was so fun to watch. 48 men.
48 men, and I mean, it's so exciting when most of those matchups isn't like, oh, who's gonna win.
Yeah, no, I had no clue. And there was some people from Hungary, Germany, Mexico, everywhere. It was so fun to watch.
Hungary, Germany, and then just let's review the tournament because that's how we normally sort of end our post shows. Obviously, the competition was deep, but tell me just a little bit more about how it was ran, the location, sort of the top level review.
10 out of 10 for Amerikick. Always well ran, very professional, well organized. Everything was on time or ahead of time, which is great. So you get to go have dinner, enjoy a bit the place. I got to go to the beach with Claire, David, enjoy a bit of the weather. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the outlets around. There's definitely a lot of things to do there. So I think it's an overall great place for a tournament. And congratulations to Mark Russo, Jarrett, and Bob Liker for this great tournament.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, and it is a good one for you. This
Yeah.
is your second time winning that belt.
Yeah. Second time.
Awesome. Okay. All right, Lily. Well, congratulations on a great show out coming back. I'm excited to see what more you do. And it's refreshing to just hear this kind of this light, approach to martial arts and just still killing it regardless.
Thank you, Bella.
All right. Well, thanks, Lily, for coming on. Everybody watching, thank you. And we have a couple more shows later this week. So stay tuned as we're still in the thick of tournament season.